JavaScript is a language which every browser understands. Every browser in the world will understand JavaScript language. Fine, it's a language for browsers. Don't confuse it with Java. Java and JavaScript are two completely very different languages. Right. For example, you need to know little bit about HTML pages and all everything to understand JavaScript. How a HTML page is made. Right. It is made something like this. Here I've got tag an HTML page. The HTML tag and the HTML tag closes. When you go into the page source, you see something like this, right? Head tag and the head tag closes. Then the body tag. Then the body tag closes, right? And inside it you can have something like this username and then input type. If you are not understanding, just hold on, we'll get to it sometime. Input type equals to text. Then in the head tag you can have title of the page, sample page you can write. This is how a web page is made. This is just a sample web page source. If I save this file on my desktop in double quotes as sample.html, it will be saved as HTML file. If I open this, you will get a field like this. Username is written and a field in which I can type in everything. If you look in the page source, you will get the same code which I had written out there on the notepad over here. So this is how the HTML page is made. The title of this page is sample page. Okay, so Selenium, it automates your HTML pages. It works on the page source, right? It's very important to understand the page source. Okay, and JavaScript is the language which can be used to interact with the HTML pages. For example, JavaScript language is something like this. It comes in the script tag, script language equals to JavaScript. Okay, and inside it, if I give a command like window dot location equals to http google.com. Sorry. Now window.location is a JavaScript command. It's an internal JavaScript command. But if I open the browser now, I will see that the browser will automatically navigate to google.com. You see that? Okay. Why did it navigate to google.com? I am opening my sample.html and sample.html is navigating to google.com automatically. This is because of the command. This is because of the command window.location google.com given in this file, right? I'll open it in a new notepad. Hold on, and that's a better thing, right? Window.location is google.com. This is a JavaScript command, and what happens when you write driver.get or chrome.get or firefox.get to this website? Internally, this command is fired, window.location, and that's why your browser goes to google.com. So internally, all the JavaScript commands are fired because browser understands the JavaScript language. JavaScript is a word in itself. I would recommend you to actually go through some JavaScript tutorials just for your knowledge sake, because if you really want to make a career in automation, you have to have some knowledge of JavaScript as well. Just go through this tutorial. It's not a big deal, right? It is very easy on this website w3schools.com, right? But coming back to the original point, JavaScript is the language which is understood by the browser. With the help of JavaScript language, I can do anything on a browser. I can click on a button, I can write in a text field, I can do anything. And that's what Selenium does, right? The core of Selenium is actually made in JavaScript. Okay, now what they did is that they provided a very good wrapper on the code. Okay, they kind of made the core invisible to us, right? Where is the core lying? The core is lying somewhere inside the jar files. Fine. Inside the jar files, the complete core is lying. These jar files are made by the people who made Selenium, right? And the beauty is that they made the core in JavaScript because eventually JavaScript is the language which will interact with the browser. But they made a wrapper around it, and then they told, fine, you can use Java as a language, you can use C# as a language, you can use Ruby, you can use PHP, you can use Python with Selenium. You use any language. Eventually, whatever command I am going to send from any of these languages, that command will be converted to JavaScript command, which will interact with the browser. JavaScript is the language for browsers. So whether you implement Selenium in Java, C#, Ruby, Python, Perl, PHP, any language, right? All those commands will be converted to JavaScript commands, and JavaScript commands will actually interact with the browser. Okay, so this is the internal concept of Selenium. Okay, just give me 2 minutes, guys. There's somebody shouting. So that's the major concept. Okay, that's the major concept, that you have got various languages in the Selenium is available, but in the end, internally, everything is executed in JavaScript. And we just saw an example as well what JavaScript can do by just writing command window.location and giving the location of the window. I was able to navigate to that particular location, right? So that's how stuff works internally, but you really don't have to worry. Okay, you have got a good wrapper. You just have to know the WebDriver commands. Okay, I don't want to confuse you, right? So today, till now, I have taught you that there are 3 driver classes: Firefox driver, Chrome driver, and Internet Explorer driver. You can create the objects of these classes and you can work with them, right? But suppose after I go to a website, I have to interact with the website. I have to click on a link, I have to click on a button, or I have to write in a text field. Will there be a different command in Firefox to write in a text field? Will there be a different command in Chrome and different command in IE? No, it's not like that. Every browser has got the same command. Actually, we will study the concept of interface now in Selenium, which will actually help you understand that although the 3 classes are different, Firefox driver, Chrome driver, IE driver, but the commands are same because of the common interface. So I will now tell you the concept of interface in Java. In Java language, the concept of interface, right? Actually, I'll do it tomorrow because I need time to explain you interface, right? Once I'm done with interface, I can actually tell you how you interact with the web browser, how you click on the links and all, and how you work with it, right? So I'll stop here. Any questions from anybody, like anything regarding the course, regarding the training, regarding Selenium as a tool, anything?
Yeah, Ashish, just one question is that while we are using the Firefox driver, by default the Java code rather than main function, is it by default for the system the property is set for Firefox, because we are not studying?
Yeah, it finds out the Firefox. Yes.
Okay, fine.
Any other question?
Yeah, Ashish, right.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, how do I know I have to write system.set property? In what case I have to write that?
How did you get to know that I have to write this? Well, when I first time executed this and I did not write it, that's what I told you, right? I got the error. I simply copy pasted the error on Google and searched it out, and then I came to know that you need to set the system property.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this was little bit of research. That's it.
Okay.
Okay, Ashish, it's not regarding the today's session, but still the payment mode. When will it be activated? I mean, I'm unable to see to do the payment and all.
Vikram, just give me your email ID, right? Or I'll tell you. Hold on. Whosoever wants to join the course, right? Go to my site qttselenium.com, and there's a contact trainer section over here. Okay, click on this contact trainer section and fill out the next form and send me a message that you want to join the course. I'll give you all the details. Okay.
So the credit card payment is entertained, right?
Not in India, but if you're outside India, then I support that. I don't support credit cards in India. It is very risky thing.
So then, what is the mode of payment? I mean,
I'll give you my bank details. If you are in India, then I'll give you my bank.
Okay. So is there any installment payment?
Any other? Not really, because I need to create your accounts on the servers for the videos.
So the full payment, full one-time settlement should be there, right? Complete.
Yeah. When will the course end? It will take me 5 to 6 weekends. Sorry, weeks, not weekends. 5 to 6 weeks. Right. Anything else?
When this course will be over?
5 to 6 weeks. Yeah, TestNG will be the part of the course. Upinder. Yeah, 5 to 6 weeks it will take.
I mean, tell me the date.
Just a minute.